July 29, 1979, police find the badly decomposed bodies of two teenagers at the bottom of a heavily wooded ravine in southwest Atlanta. One of them is quickly identified as 14-year-old Edward Hope Smith. But the second body is in such an advanced state of decomposition, it's impossible to say who it is. But now, more than a year later, Fulton County authorities say they finally think they know the identity of that second body. They say it is probably 14-year-old Alfred James Evans, one of the youngsters the Atlanta Missing Children's Task Force has been looking for. Although investigators always felt sure the second body was Alfred Evans, they couldn't be absolutely sure. Members of his family were never able to make a positive identification, and it was discovered that Evans' dental records were missing. Finally, though, several weeks ago, a member of the Missing Children's Task Force dug through mounds of old dental folders until she found Evans' records in a file marked W. After that, making the identification was simple.
There's no doubt in our minds, no ma'am. It's practically like fingerprints. Once that work is done and we chart it, there's no problem to go back and compare the two.
Alfred Evans disappeared 14 months ago from his home in the East Lake Meadows housing project. He had told his mother he was going to the movies. These past 14 months had been agony for Mrs. Evans, full of pain and uncertainty. But even now, she refuses to give up hope that her son may still be alive.
They say it's him, but I don't know. I'm not sure. And I don't believe it, and I got to know a little bit more than I know now.
So another tragedy has happened. Perhaps a mother's waiting has ended, perhaps not. But the agony of Lois Evans is shared by 14 other families in Atlanta, and the killer or killers are still at large. At East Lake Meadows, Bebe, Emerman, Action News.